Hazel Ricky, you are 14 CS 293. This is my case tools fourth experiment. In this particular experiment, we're going to see about collaboration diagram, where it is the interaction between two objects. Moreover, it is an interaction between an object and a sequence diagram. So in a collaboration diagram, unlike a sequence diagram where we have rows and vertical columns for showing its interaction, we use more of a free flow arrangement of objects. So in this, as you can see, my first sequence diagram which I converted to collaboration was student and registration. In this particular collaboration diagram, you can see that there is a link between both the objects, and the four most important requirements in a collaboration diagram is the object, the stimulus, the link, and the messages. So first you see that there is a link between both the objects, and there is also a self link between one object because you have a self loop in the sequence diagram. And in this you can see the messages are given in numbers, numerical orders, that is the register, then you have check, and then you have OK, etc. Then you can see that this is the stimulus, that is the messages being forwarded from a particular two particular objects, and then you have the objects itself. So in this, as you can see, in one particular arrangement you have all the messages that has been passed, unlike in the sequence diagram where each row showed the transition of a message. So you can see that first the student, based on the stimulus direction, it shows that the student registers into the registration system, and then there is a checking system done within the self loop of the registration object. Then the third message is OK, that is if it is validated then it is OK. If it is not validated then it is no. That is, if the user is a first time user, then they provide a particular login, etc. And then the user has been asked to log in again, and then again there is a verification which is a self loop, and then it has been validated. The same thing is for the other sequence diagrams where it is an interaction between the student and the course. So in this particular diagram you can see that first the student will check for a particular course. Then after checking, there will be an availability. The course system will check for its availability, and if it is available it will provide it to the particular student. Then if the student gets the availability of the course, then he registers for the course, and then the course system confirms the registration, and then it allocates the course to the particular student. Then the student will check for the faculty. If the faculty is available, again there is a self loop happening for availability, and then if it is available, then it is being provided to the particular student. And if any issues occur while registering or choosing faculty, then the particular student is being notified from the course system. As you can see, there is another sequence diagram for coordinator and the allocation system. So first the coordinator will create a schedule, and then the allocation system will check if the particular schedule is first the coordinator will check for the dates. It will assign a date. The allocation system will allocate the particular date. Then the coordinator will assign the time. Again the allocation system will check for the time and it will assign the time. Then the coordinator will create a schedule. Then the allocation system will manage all the issues that has been provided by the schedule, and then ultimately the allocation system will provide the schedule. This is my case tools fourth experiment. Thank you.